That's what I love about ensembles. When we did Bridesmaids, I mean, they were just they'd come from the improv world, and so there was no competition. They were just everybody wanted everybody else to be as funny as they were, and it was lovely.
I mean, it's in one of the top comedies of all time. Bridesmaids. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, we've made some lists, which is nice. I mean, it's nice that it's been 15 years now, Tom.
I know. I saw that last night.
I know, it's really depressing.
I can't believe that's 15 years ago.
I know. You also have that thing now where everybody comes up, we love Bridesmaids. It's like, I've made 11 other movies since then. But thank you. I really appreciate it.
But it is, but I mean, I get where you're coming from, but that is, it's a classic and finds new audiences. It's like to have just one of those in your resume is pretty.
Well, I'm thrilled because when I did Freaks and Geeks, that was such a big thing to me, and I was just like, if I could just do one more thing that kind of had that kind of staying power.
Yeah.
And so got Bridesmaids, like, that's cool.
Yeah, I know, those are iconic. That is one of my questions. I have some questions here for you.
Very good.
Were you more a freak or a geek?
I think you could answer that question on your own. Definitely a geek. I know it's hard to tell because I'm so cool now, Tom.
You never know how people mature.
Is my cigarette around here? Yeah, exactly. Maturity and I are not friends.
I saw Judd in an interview recently, and he that the executive who canceled Freaks and Geeks said that he still stands by his decision.
Oh, yeah, no, that Garth Ansir. Yes.
Right. That's so crazy.
He loves being the supervillain.
Yeah.
He's doing fine, by the way, so don't take tag day for him.
But he really embraced it.
Yeah.
When you were making it, was it kind of like, they can't cancel us, like this feels so good? Or did you have the vulnerability that you always have?
It was network TV, and you get the ratings every week, and you're like, man, we're so dead.
Right.
Yeah, no, we were the lowest rated show on NBC for a long time. So, but with 7 million viewers, so
right, that's
super
crazy.
hit today.
God.
Exactly, isn't that crazy?
7 million viewership failure.
Yeah, exactly. But out of 100 million pool or whatever, whoever was watching network TV. I'm reading Barry Diller's book right now, which is really interesting. But he's talking about he came up at ABC in the 60s and 70s, and whole different world.
A whole different world. The whole nation was watching.
Yeah. I mean, it was that way up until, the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And then it all went crazy.
Yeah, and it just blew apart.
Yeah.
Did you, coming out off of Freaks and Geeks, did you have more confidence in what you were able to do or less?
I mean, it's an interesting question. I felt pretty confident coming out of it, but then was quickly kind of confronted with the industry going like, we want your next thing. And then you go, here it is. And they go like, well, we don't want that. And it's like, okay. So you just kind of want the same thing again.
Yeah.
And I actually had a real hard time after Freaks and Geeks because I kind of got written out of history a little bit because Judd was going on and doing Undeclared and doing all this stuff and doing movies and all that. And so they started just saying that Judd had created that show, and just I kind of got written out of history.
Yeah, weird.
And it was, and also we had 4 years when we weren't on DVD or anything,
right?
So people just had the memory of this thing,
right?
So fortunately, when the DVDs came back, then the record kind of got righted.
And they could see your name on it.
Yeah, exactly. It was on there, And no slam against Judd. It was just the way that the press.
Yeah,
he had something out there. I couldn't get anything made, so I was directing.
Right.
I was doing Arrested Development, The Office, and all that, which was really fun.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, I couldn't get a show that I created.
Get your thing. And what was the next one that, like, you felt like it was in your control? Just as
well,
film, was it the film?
It would have been, because I did, after Freaks and Geeks, I did 2 movies that bombed. I did one thing called I Am David, which was this little independent film that was more of a drama. Because that was my trying to win, awards and acclaim, which I learned a valuable lesson. Don't do that. Yeah. Don't try to make a movie to win awards because you will please nobody.
Sullivan's Travels.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Totally. And then I made a Christmas movie for Warner Brothers in 2006, just because I wanted to. I'd been told by everybody like studio films are so hard and the politics will kill you, blah blah blah. And I was just like, I gotta try it. Like, let's see. But as a TV director, the only thing you could get was a family film,
right?
At a studio, because no other legitimate directors wanted them.
Yeah.
And so I did this thing called Under Company Minors, and I had a lot of fun doing it. And but I learned a lot, and but then it just tanked, and then I was kind of that was not a good period after that.
Right. Yeah. How do you navigate the getting, because you're really unsettling me because I thought the scariest part was the acting part. But
that's easy. But no, it's all hard. It's all scary.
It's all scary and hard. You just have to believe in a project that you want to get made. Like what breaks you out of the director jail and gets you back on your feet? And
I mean, in my case, it was really Judd coming to me with Bridesmaids. Because he actually had me come to a read through of it when I was in post on Unaccompanied Minors, and he wanted me to kind of shepherd it, but I was busy with that movie, and then Warner Brothers wanted me to do another movie right after that. So I was kind of I don't have time to shepherd it. I gave a bunch of notes, but then I kind of had to step away, saying if it comes, if they make this, let me know. And then like 3 years went by, and it seemed like it was dead. And then just popped up out of nowhere.
Right.
And but there was another director on it who fell off or something.
Yeah.
And then I'd been told like, oh, that movie's alive again. I was like, well, I didn't hear from Judd, so I think he might want to go with somebody else. So I said, just put my name on a list of other people, and if he sees it, and then like 5 minutes later, I get a call like, all right, Feig, we're going to do this.
Wow.
Go sit down with Kristen and see if she's wants you to do it. Because Kristen Wiig was in Unaccompanied Minors in a tiny role.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so I knew Kristen, and I really liked her a lot.
Oh,
so
that's great.
Met with her, and she's like, sure. So
amazing.
It worked out.
That leads me to my next question. Why don't you think women are funny?
Let me tell you, Tom. Let me get my best Jerry Lewis going here. Jerry Lewis / Christopher Hitchens. God, you can't believe. I mean, people still ask me that question about like, oh, people have always said women can't be funny. It's like, guys, can we lay this? Can we lay this to rest?
Oh
Please,
my God. Yeah. What rock are you living under?
Exactly.